Hi, it's Rick at the London Trading Post and thank you for joining us. Today what we're talking about is the Lemigo worker boot. That's this black boot. You'll see from the scale here, it weighs about 600 grams per boot. So, £1.25, 2.5 pounds a pair. This is a safety boot. Now, let's be straight. It's not CSA rated and it's not going to be CSA rated. But if you look very carefully, CE, it's European Safety Standard. What does it mean? What it means is that the downward pressure on the toe is twice that of the Canadian standard, and the upward pressure on the sole is twice that of the Canadian standard. Because the volume of sales is relatively low, it's just not financially worthwhile putting it through the very expensive CSA standard. So you can't use it on building sites, but you can use it for your own personal use, i.e. if you're on a horse farm or if you're on your own farm and you want a substantial boot. The nice thing about this boot, as it says, it's a safety boot, but it's a safety boot that's rated at -30. The toe is steel and Kevlar. And if you look at the sole, it's actually a non-slip sole. Lots of ridging there, and the whole thing is very, very rigid because it's all double reinforced along here. You can see that. And again, the material is EVA, so it's never going to get stiff. It's never going to go cold and horrible in the very, very cold weather. All molded construction, so it can't leak. It's sold as 100% waterproof, and my golly, is it ever! Let me show you the lining. The lining is a polyester lining, which is washable, and like all the Lemigo liners, you just pull it out like so. It's nice and tall. It has this little worker emblem on it. And it's contoured, in other words, it's shaped, so it actually fits in the boot. So you put it in, you fold over the turn over top, and it stays there all day, all day. You're not having to pull it up halfway through the day. Looking at the boot, you can see it's quite wide at the top, and like with all Lemigo boots, it's got about 1/4 of an inch of EVA material, which provides the insulation. You've got this nice little finish on the front. You've got a kick spur at the back, so you don't have to bend over and break your back when you're taking them off. The heel is at a nice height, gives you plenty of grip. Very solid boot, very flexible, very light. Colours, black. Sizes, this one runs from 7 to size 14. Price, £125. Order it today. Thank you.